Hey guys, welcome back to a new lesson. In today's lesson, we're learning about some ways to manipulate our projects. Basically, what we're doing basically the same interior counter but different this time. So we're gonna start off with going off by the same structure from the last video. So no, we're making numbers variable, just that we're not making it inside a defined function or like yeah. Yes. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a while loop. This while loop is gonna be the loop that will keep on prompting the user to enter numbers and etc. So this is the try key. The try will basically uh, prompt the users, right? And what it will do is also find errors if you have a mistake in it. Otherwise, it's really not that different. I don't need the try. Of course, try is just there to exactly point out where everything, all the code is and where it goes. So let's go ahead and go enter a number. Other than this, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and numbers dot and then we'll append this to none. So we're appending num into numbers. Okay, yeah, no, that'll be fixed later. What's gonna happen now is that we're gonna make a choice. No, choice. Oops, sorry. Nope. Choice is equals to input. Do you? No, actually, would you like to continue? Yes or there we go. Oops, it's pretty. Just type input. If the choice dot lower not is equals to yes, we will go ahead. Oops, break out of the loop, the while loop. Why is this one? Try statement must have. Now, still doing this. What's this one going front? This one back, forward. Indentations are very annoying in Python. So after we make the choice, what we want is that here it says if the user has said yes, if they would like to continue, or if it's no, sorry, no. This one, what is that noise? Oh, what? So, this means not is equals to. So this means not is equals to this. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and break the try, and we'll go except. This means it will have an exception for the value errors. Now, if you don't use the try, you can't use the except. Invalid input. Please enter a valid number. Sorry, comma is wrongly used here. Commas are used for making lists, not separating two different causes. invalid input, please, because you can't have a comma to make a pause in English. Pretty sure. Okay, so now we go all the way back. If len for the numbers, if len numbers is equals to a 0, print no numbers have been entered. What this line of code here is, it checks if there are any numbers inside of our numbers list. So if the length of numbers is equal to 0, now numbers is a list, right? So for every num that we add, it gets appended into this list. Append means basically you can add into this list, right? So as soon as this goes, it will add here. Now if the user doesn't do anything and just says yes, and the Python code goes directly down, instead of them being able to quote unquote break the code, we can see that check if they have input, or if they have any numbers here, and it will print no numbers have been entered. So yeah, but otherwise we could print numbers entered, and then we give numbers. We just enter the list there. Now what we're gonna do, go ahead and make the no there. Okay, so if we're supposed to check, yes, so operation, basically what this is gonna be is operation is equals to plus, no, cause wait, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have which operation will call the user what what they want to do. Basically, sorry, I'm getting very confused here. Operation is going to be the operations you use for manipulating our list here. So choose an operation, and we will have our numbers from the operations. So what we'll do is we'll go with plus, minus, star for multiply, where's that there, and slash for divide. Yes. Now we can go ahead and check if operation is equals to the plus symbol, then result, okay, sorry, no, result is equals to sum of the numbers. If operation is equals to minus, we just do this for all of these. Result is equals to, sorry, not if, it's elif, since we're using an else and an if. So basically we can't have if and if. After an if we want to check something else, we have to use elif or else. Else is after you don't want to check anything else, and that's the last second thing. So if you have two things you want to check, it's else, if, and else. Else you can use in the last after a bunch of elifs. Now if the operation is equals to minus, we have done that. Result will be then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take from the list, right? So numbers, and we will make the list here 0 minus numbers, no, sum numbers, and all this will take the number after the first one. So there, what this will do is it will take the result, it will take numbers, number here, and it will take some numbers and then the first one there. So basically what happens is that the numbers get ordered, and then they will be basically checked. So 0, 1, 2. What do we do? This is 0. That's the first one. The second one. And if you have a bunch of these, it will just keep on going. Now, elif operation is equals to multiply multiply result is equals to 1. I'll explain this right now because for number in numbers, result multiplication sarp is equals to num, which is our number. So what happens now is that it will multiply for every number in numbers. Now we can go make our next one or last one. Operation is equals to division symbol. What we'll do is we'll just go result is equals to and then numbers. Oh my goodness. Numbers and then no, what? Numbers 0. And that's the index value for this, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and for num in numbers, we will go ahead and take the index value of one column there, so we can go down results is equals to divide is equals to num. There we go. Now we can go down here, else, then just print invalid or operation, and we'll just set the result as none. No. Oops. Now here what happens that result is equal to none, right? So what happens? We haven't specified what happens if it's not none. So what we'll do is if result is not none. Yes, that's a real function in Python. I was also confused after learning it for the first time, but it makes sense and actually kind of gets stuck in the brain. So result is equals to, let me just print the result. Okay, so here we have our program. Okay, what? Line 43. Where? Oh. So everything else works except for this last line. Okay, I don't know why that even shows up. Is it because it's the new Python? I don't even know. 5. Yes, I would like to continue. Would you like to stop? That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. There we go. 66. No. So now what we have is these, right? So choose an operation here. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and choose plus. Now the result 66. And that will be it for this lesson. See you guys in the next one where we will be working on developing this code.